Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Alright, today I want to show you my latest setup for my monthly cycle / migraine planner. Now this is something that I have had for many years in a different planner, but I decided to finally, change it and put it in a brand new planner. So this planner here is actually a kikki.K A5 planner that I scored, oh gosh, I think it was a gift actually from someone if I recall right, and it actually still had the plastic sealing it and everything, and I have had it on my desk all these years wanting to use it for something, and then finally the other day I thought I know what I want to use it for. Alright, so what I decided to do was set it up using a very old Planner Society kit. Who remembers the Planner Society kits from the USA? Wow. Gosh, I miss those kits too. But yes, I was a huge fan of theirs. I think I was subscribed to them at least 2.5 years if I remember right, maybe even 3. And I thought, you know what, I have all these beautiful kits and I haven't used them for such a long time. It is time to start using them again because they are just beautiful. And this kit was the first one that really appealed to me. It's got rose gold in it and pink, which matches the hardware of this gorgeous planner perfectly. So what I'll show you is firstly how I set up the pockets. So I've used my offcuts again to fill those up. I think it's really important to pop something there because if you just leave it with that, unless you're a huge fan of the grey, which I am not, I think it just zhuzhes up the pockets and the planner so much by having that pattern paper. And again, another offcut in here. Now I always like to have sticky notes in my planner, so I popped in the sticky notes here. And then I have looked through the kit for different types of die cuts that I wanted to use, and I like this one here, Tropical State of Mind, which I thought was perfect for summer here in Australia. Alright, now the first divider, these are ones that I had already made, so they were stored away in a box, so I didn't need to do anything to get them going. But this divider here I made using the puffy stickers that came in the kit, the papers, and the die cuts. The doilies were from my own collection at the time. Now I'm just going to show you something. I'm just going to flip over to February. Now you'll see here that I have these inserts in here, and it's nothing fancy, it's just a monthly calendar. I get these for free from papertraildesign.com. You can just download them and print them at home, and basically what I do is I track my monthly cycle on these, and also the days that I have headaches or migraines and what medication I'm taking. That way if my doctor says to me, hey, you've been using a lot or not, I can show what's been happening, and also for myself, just so I can see, hey, is it being caused by weather? Is it allergies? Is it foods that I've eaten? I just like to keep track of that. And I do have 6 tabs in this planner because not only am I tracking for myself, but my 2 children as well, who unfortunately have the migraine gene. So I've made a calendar for myself, a calendar for Miss 13, and a calendar for Miss 11. And then I have other health related things in here. Alright, so the next divider is this gorgeous one here. I love this scene because somebody's living room, or even a shack possibly, you've got these beautiful chairs that you can sit on. It looks like one of those wicker chairs that's hanging from the ceiling. Oh, everything about this just makes me feel so relaxed and happy. And as you can see, I've used some washi on here as well. It just came together nicely. And how cool is this? Do not disturb. In summertime, that's how I feel sometimes. I just want people to let me rest and relax. Oh, but this page came up beautifully. And doesn't these pink doilies just make that die cut pop on the blue? If you had just put this on the blue, it would have sort of disappeared, but once I put that pink underneath, wow. And then I found this cute little bow in my stash, and I thought that finished it off nicely. And check out divider number 4. I decided to use the thick washi that came in the kit for this one. And again, I've decided to mix up with the puffy stickers and the die cuts, and it all just came together so beautifully. This was one of my favorite kits that the Planner Society made. It's really fun and summery. How pretty is this skirt? And look, beautifully pink painted nails in her sandals there. And how pretty are the floral papers in this kit? They're just stunning. Christy was so good at her designs, and I know at the end they became very repetitive, which is why many of us ended up unsubscribing. But I tell you what, those first few years where everything changed every month, it was just such a joy, and it made me so happy. It was literally what I described as happy mail, getting those kits every month in the mail. Alright, and lastly we've got this one here. I've put hashtag bright, and we have this cute lounge room scene and the little plants, and I've popped the little cactus puffy sticker down the bottom. And then you'll see here that I have also popped in the cute little pen that came with the kit. This was a gorgeous pen. I'll bring it up so you can have a look. Christy always made such beautiful pens. It feels like it's unscrewed there. Yeah, there we go. It's nice and tight now. Very heavy pen, and this one you can pop the lid on top, and very easy to write with. And in this planner I also have kept the kikki.K notepad in the back, because sometimes if I don't have time to write something neatly into my planner at the time, I'll just quickly jot it down and get to it next time. And look at this, on this kikki.K planner here, you've got the 2 studs. So if your planner does start to get quite bulky, when you're closing it and it's not closing anymore, you can then shift on to the second one. And I could easily use the first, but I just prefer using the second. So there we go. That is my personal cycle and migraine / headache tracker planner. I use this one all the time and take it with me to my doctor's appointments and naturopath appointments all the time. I hope that you have enjoyed me sharing the setup of how I have done this one. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more of my planner setups. I do enjoy showing you, but I don't know if you're enjoying watching it, so I'd love to know. Give my video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you find out when my next videos get released. And also pop onto my Instagram page, which is Stationery Happiness, which is where you'll find me posting all about my happy mail that I receive, weekly spreads, monthly spreads, and all sorts of crafting. Look forward to chatting to you again soon. Bye bye.